Welcome to We Are the Raiders. Week 11 Aftermath, November 20th, 2023.
All aboard, ye mateys! Come sail away!
This was a bad week for me. I think I ended up 8 for 14. The Bengals lost to the Ravens 20-34. Joe Burrows got injured and he's out for the season. Jake Browning, he did okay, but it wasn't enough to beat the Ravens. Close contested game between the Steelers and the Browns. The Steelers lost 10-13. The big difference was the Browns only had one penalty and only one sack allowed. The Raiders D hung tough, but the Raiders still lost to the Dolphins 13-20. I agree with Coach Pierce to go for it on fourth down both times. Check out more stats on my Raiders versus Dolphins postgame. The Bears lost to the Lions barely, 26-31. Jared Goff threw 3 interceptions, and he still won. They had less than 20 minutes in possession. The Titans lost to the Jaguars, 14-34. The Titans lost 2 fumbles and only had 38 plays to the Jaguars' 69 plays. The Chargers lost to the Packers, 20-23. Both quarterbacks performed very well, but the Chargers lost a fumble. The Cardinals lost to the Texans, 16-21. It was a really close game. The Texans had 100 more yards, though, and the Cardinals lost a fumble. The Cowboys beat the Panthers 33-10. The Panthers allowed 7 sacks, a fumble, and an interception, and had 90 penalty yards. The Giants beat the Commanders 31-19. Tommy DeVito played well, even though he was sacked 9 times. And Sam Howell threw 3 interceptions and lost 3 fumbles for the Commanders. Congratulations to Tommy DeVito on his first NFL win. The Buccaneers lost to the 49ers 14-27. Brock Purdy played better than Baker Mayfield. Christian McCaffrey had 78 yards, and Brandon Ayuk had 5 receptions for 156 yards and 1 touchdown for the 49ers. The Jets lost an interdivision battle to the Bills 6-32. The Jets had 3 quarterbacks play. They were sacked 6 times, fumbled twice, and had 2 interceptions. The Seahawks lost to the Rams 16-17. Geno Smith played better than Matt Stafford, but the Rams scored 10 in the 4th quarter to win. The Vikings lost a heartbreaker to the Broncos Sunday night, 20-21. Josh Dobbs played well, but Russell Wilson played better. Dobbs had an interception and the Vikings had 2 fumbles. And that brings us to Monday Night Football. The Eagles versus the Chiefs. The Eagles beat the Chiefs 21-17. This was an exciting game. Both teams started out with a 3-and-out, basically, and then the next possession, they both scored a touchdown. The problem that the Eagles kept running into is missed tackles throughout the entire game. They were missing all kinds of tackles. And then on the Chiefs side, their receivers were dropping the ball all over the place. Teams that were on a bye week this week were the Patriots, Colts, Falcons, and Saints. By the way, we're still only 2 games behind first place Chiefs. Coming up next video, Week 12 picks. Check out Raiderette Monica at Raiders.com. And thanks for watching. We are the Raiders.